Hello, skis. It is I, your friend, your loneliest boy, whose wife is at Hamilton, your King Ginger. Um, yeah, decided I'm going to play some Zomboid because I can only do so much stuff. I'm going to stop streaming the page. So I think I have to relog um, into Mr. Atomic Duck's server, and I don't want to give any of that information away. So yeah, it's Saturday afternoon. I did a bunch of exercise, went on a walk with the boys. We found a bunch of weird, like a whole shovel and a bike helmet, like where snowdrifts used to be in the park we walk in. That was weird. Um, yeah, the boys said we had to go for a walk early today because Beard's lovely spouse had secret plans, which was pretty cool. Um, but yeah, I've been alone all day. I feel like crap. Did a ton of exercise. Watched Sweet Home on YouTube, which I'd never seen before. Very, very fun. So, holy crap, you got to pick a. Okay, this is interesting. I've never played Stalker, read the book, seen the flick, never. Um, I think I'm going to go. Digital life was they're highly regimented. No, I'm not military. I think I'm just going to be a free stalker. So I have 10 points to spend. Oh, we've got new. I'm going to take Sunday Driver because I don't think I'm going to do a lot of driving. We're going to take. I've been taking Def lately. Probably not the best, but whatever. I want all them sweet, sweet points. I'm going to take Underweight. Let's see. I'm going to stay away from High Thirst and food because I'm already taking it underweight, so I'm going to need food like crazy. I'm going to take Smoker. Ooh. I'll take Weak Stomach. I'm probably going to live to regret it just long enough to die. And everything else, since it's a server, I'm not going to take. I will take Strong. I will take Thick Skinned. I will take Herbalist since I don't know when that will come in handy in a game like this. I should take Low Thirst, but I'm not going to. Oh, we got 12 to play with. I'm going to take Brave. God, I always take Brave and I don't feel like it does. I want to take Lucky too, and I can find it if it's around. I did not see it. I want to take Outdoorsman. Okay, let's see if we can find Lucky. Maybe it's not on the I thought it was a default. Taut. I haven't seen that before. Fitness and strength. I'm not seeing Lucky anywhere. That's interesting. Interesting. Oh, strong back's interesting. I've never seen that before. Optimist, light-footed, generator expert. I don't think I'm going to find a generator real quick. So, I probably would take dexterous. I will most likely take strong back. No Lucky, huh? I want to look one more time. Between the Shadows is interesting too. Runner, resilient, metal welder, no. Light eater's always good, but I don't have enough points anymore. I'm tempted to take away Brave because I don't feel like it does a lot. Yeah, we're going to take Brave off. I'm going to get those 4 points back. Because fast healer might be beneficial, but more than that, low thirst might be beneficial. Or if I see a bunch of 2s, fast reader, because it's a big server, might be a good play. Oof. Trapper might be smart too. Then it cuts down my ability to take some other things. I'm really torn here. This is interesting. Let's take fast reader. Let's take trapper. I want to be fear of the dark. No. Was there a 3 in here? That's not terrible. Oof. Allergic. Excessive sweating, agoraphobic, claustrophobic. If I took that, I'd have 5 points to play with. We'll take conspicuous, I guess. I'm not going to do a lot of sneaking, I guess. So we got 5 more points to play with. We took trapper. I don't want to take brave, but I think I want to take carpenter, but it's 4 points. Light eater might be good too. Did I take? I've got 1 point left. I hate taking clumsy. It's not going to matter. I'm conspicuous anyway. It's basically 3 points. So I got 3 points to play with here. Let's, what can I get? Can get a +1 a forge crusher, short blunt, nimble. What I really want is low thirst, but I need 3 more points from somewhere. Excessive sweating. No. Disorganized, no. Allergic. We'll take allergic, and then we'll just take low thirst. I got outdoorsman, strong back. I think I took herbalist so I can find things to grub on as a forage. Ooh. Noel Mahoney's not a cool name. Wyndham McKenzie, not a cool name. Solomon Martin. I kind of dig Solomon Martin. It's got a good look. Can I switch any of this stuff? T-shirt on a long sleeve. Formal. We're going to Hawaiian underneath there. I'll take a tank top. I would like some reading glasses. Because it should help me with my bad eyesight. Hat. Oh, now I'm looking pretty sweet. Or fedora. Bucket hat. I am kind of digging this look we got going here. Want to get some stubble, some chest hair, some stubble. All right. Solomon Martin, let's roll, baby. So I'm pretty sure Solomon Martin will be long for this world, but we'll see what happens. I don't know much. I know that this is a stalker server this month. There's factions. I took the loner kind of thing. We'll see what happens. I just kind of want to fun. The Mr. Atomic Ducks community is really good, so I figured this might be a good place where I can play with a bunch of people and not have to try to cajole friends in it who aren't always up for Zomboid. And then after last night's Fallout fiasco, I figured I had to stream. Like I said, also, I'm just kind of bored. I can't fall asleep. So I figured this would be a good way to pass an hour, maybe two, until my much better half returns from seeing her play she's super excited about, or her musical. Um, but all my other rowdy friends are busy doing things, and so kind of restless today. This might be a good way to humiliate myself a little bit and lose some of that restlessness. Um, yeah. Other than that, though, I mean, it's been a nice Saturday. No precipitation, decent temperature. People are out and about. We didn't see our dude with his dog, which was kind of sad. Guy has a really nice pity mix that he walks, an older gentleman. He's always super friendly. His dog's super friendly, except around other dogs. So always lets us pet her. Um, he's always very friendly. So that's super cool. Trying to think what else as we wait for this map to load. I guess I could share my screen. That'd be probably very helpful, huh? Yeah, like I said, I did watch Sweet Home, which is a piece of horror that I had not seen before, that I'd heard a lot about, but had never like taken the time and spend it with. I'm going to pause these because man, these downloads. I think I'm good. I hadn't seen it, and I had just watched a thing about like Resident Evil clones and kind of the history of George Romero's involvement with Resident Evil, and it really intrigued me to kind of look at something like Sweet Home, which was a kind of a precursor to Resident Evil, apparently. And from what I'd read, there was a movie that came out at the same time as the game, which interested me. I do enjoy Japanese horror to a degree. And I've been trying to learn more about areas of horror that I don't spend a lot of time with, because I think there's always something to be said for um, absorbing different cultures' views on different subjects like horror. And I learned about Japanese splatter or Japanese cyberpunk, and that was wild. So here we go. Let's see how Solomon does. It's dark, of course. Get down, get low. So we appear to be okay. Cool. We're in a campus some type. It's like it may be already be cleared out. There's food in the fridge, but oh hey, crap! There's a can I shut this? Here's the thing. I don't know if I have a hat. See a um hello? I think when you can't pick anything up in a room, it's because it's claimed. Be a med facility of some type. Feel pretty safe here currently. Some wire. I need a weapon of some type, just at least to get going. Notebook. My first night, just doing a little gathering. Or maybe is there. Whew. It's like the worst possible time to spawn in is somewhere where you have no idea about in the middle of the night, on a server you've never played on. So it makes it's we're going to remove this vegetation. Hope I can find some just junk lying around. Because again, I want to be a good conscientious player on a server because I haven't done that before. And I don't want to be someone who takes where they're not supposed to. And nor do I want to be someone who gets out of pocket on things. So I'm going to do a little foraging since, hey, found something already. That's cool. I don't have a bag. So, but I did take something that would help my carrying capacity. There's somebody else right there, but I think these are, oh, wait. Got a dead mouse, but I don't have a knife to, let's go put this in that refrigerator. I think they're wood plank. Start that fire, isn't it? I don't have a knife to skin this rat, but I think, are these fridges working? They are. So we're going to throw this dead mouse in this freezer. Yep. And then we'll come back and skin it once we find a knife of some type. I don't have any vehicles, so that's an easy thing to not have to worry about. So I'm just kind of removing vegetation until daylight comes and I can kind of get a better lay of the land. But I will just kind of walk around and pick through junk and see if I can find anything of value. But like I said, there's a guy over there. I'm sure he's a quest giver of some type, but I haven't quite looked too much into what that entails in this game, in this mod. So I'm just gonna, until I can get a better lay of the land in the light. Because right now we don't have it. We have PDA, which is nice. But I'm sure that's just going to have quests marked on it once we get going with that. But I'm not overly big on that. I'm kind of, when it comes to Zomboid, I'm a little bit more of a homebody guy. I like to establish a residence, so to speak, and then just do a lot of foraging and trying to get as much as I can to make my quality of life reasonable in this game. And I'm very intrigued by the stalker motif. I know a lot of people who play on Ducks servers and who are fans of that, are looking for more of a combined experience with that. So that's also very interesting because I'm not, like, I would not call myself a good Zomboid player. Hey, Shaggy. I don't think I'm Dave at all. No. I just have time on my hands right now, and I'm not doing anything. And I'm my lovely better half is at Hamilton, and I really got bored. I already watched a movie. I already exercised 3 times today, which is probably going to be something I will pay for tomorrow. Um, but I'm kind of bored. So I figured if I'm going to play Zomboid, and um, I didn't play last night because of my own dumb mistake, that I might as well try to play something on a stream this week. So, and I have become a patron of Mr. Atomic Duck, who, if you're listening to this or unaware, please, 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 for the love of all that's holy, go watch his videos. Between he and Nurse, in Private Lime, I probably learned more about this game than I ever stumbled through on my own. And I would consider their videos kind of, if you're going to play Zomboid, I would consider them pretty much required reading, or required watching, excuse me. And so I joined his Patreon, which gave me access to this whitelisted server, which is phenomenal because I love Zomboid, but I have problems finding friends who want to dive right in. Yeah, we went on our walk this morning, Shaggy, and when I got home, I still had quite a bit of piss and vinegar, so I did the armorgometer for like 600 calories, something like that, and then I tried to take a nap because I was really tired. I watched Sweet Home, and then which I had not seen before, which was really good. And then when I arose, because I didn't fall asleep, because when you want to, you can't. I thought, well, I need to get rid of some of this nervous energy, so I went and did another almost. I think I did like 800 more calories of armorgometer. So I'm sure my neck and shoulders tomorrow will be very upset with me, but I felt like I needed to do something. So, but I'm skittish to take anything because I don't know what is up for grabs here on a server like this. So there's patches in there, which I probably don't need. I don't think I need. So I'm just going to leave them alone. What I am looking for, as soon as it gets light, hopefully I'll be able to find some type of weapon. So right now I'm just foraging for the sake of foraging, trying to rack up some XP this way, but also hoping to find something interesting. And it's dark, so I mean, I don't even know how to get out of this compound right now. So I need light, which I'm sure this is a blast to watch. Almost complete darkness as I walk around and do dumb. Oh, I don't even know where I'm going now. Let's start here. So I'm not sure what the state of this particular version of this server is as far as like, is it the 10-year later mod on? I didn't take the time to look because I was just so excited to get to playing. Plus, I don't mind this mundane activities like this. Sometimes, like we were talking about this a little bit last night, with something like Fallout. I think I'll enjoy that game because I kind of just like to walk around and explore and build. I get a reasonable amount of enjoyment out of things like that. Like in this game too, sometimes I just want to cook. I just want to make food. So, which I'm sure a lot of people will be like, "What is wrong with you?" But I actually enjoy some of the very mundane activities in games like this. And one reason I was excited to play on a server is, especially one I'd watched other people play on so much, was the fact that it looked like there was a lot of opportunities to join factions and groups and kind of have some direction within that group. Um, I know for me as well, sometimes these games can get like where I'm enjoying them, but I'm also just so without purpose that I can get kind of like not burned out, I guess, but just kind of like I'm not bored. Just I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. So I figure if I can look at all this food we're getting. Got a medical mask. We're gonna wear that. So I'm hoping that I'll run into some folks and um, make some pals and have some ventures, you know, something to that effect. And almost more importantly than that, just for today, kind of cure some of the boredom and doldrums of my Saturday afternoon. But we shall see. Because currently, all I'm doing is see. That's the thing is I can't see what's going on, so I couldn't even tell that like, oh, there's a structure there. Shaggy, how's your Saturday going? I haven't even bothered to ask. I feel really bad for not doing that. I hope it's been a good one thus far. Is it just on the floor? I'm gonna take that. Just trying to get that. I guess, I mean, I can't complain too much. We are just constantly raising our foraging skill. Which will be beneficial at some point. Board right now too is playing nice. Was it a beautiful day there as well? It's been utterly fantastic here today. I mean, for Minnesota, it's been nice out for compared to what it was. And apparently, it's gonna be like 75 supposedly this week at some point. Which I'm just kind of like, hey, Mother Nature, pick a fucking speed. My nice. My body has been very like angry about all this barometric pressure changes. Um, so because I'm an old man doing old man things, and my body is like, hey, remember all those times you did dumb stuff? That the chickens are coming home to roost, my friend. Well, whoever else is here, hopefully all this foraging will give me something to say, hey, look, I'm a contributing member of this society. And I need cigarettes. But I don't have any, nor do I have anything to light them with. Kids, don't smoke unless it's in a game like this where it gives you a bunch of points for the drawback so you can take cool abilities like strong or herbalist. Somebody's going to show up here and be like, who just decided to be little Johnny Homemaker and run around and clean up the yard? Yeah, man, when the weather does this, it wrecks me. Also, I watched a really good little like short 40-minute thing on like defining giallo today and how, giallo is not a slasher genre, and I don't agree with everything the person who did it says, because I think we're entitled to our opinions. Although I'm nowhere near the expert, but I have my opinion on things, of course. And it was interesting. It's an area of genre movies that I've never really dug deep into beyond watching some Bava and Argento stuff. Ooh. Daylight could come anytime now. It'd be real great. I'd like to go do some walking around in the daylight. I'm really intrigued too to see like what kind of zombie population it's going to be on. I mean, again, did not take the time to look, but I believe I had heard that there's runners on this server to us. There's a small percentage chance of runners, and I've only played with runners once, and I hated it. But then again, I'm not a very good player when it comes to, I guess, from the combat perspective all the time. I tend to make dumb mistakes. Um, and I'm playing with the death drawback, so I'm sure that won't help at all. Should probably go drop this stuff off here so none of it goes rotten or stale. What all can we put? We're going to put this in there. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put that in there. That I do not have. Put those frogs in there because I do love me some frogs. Those are non-perishables. Put this in there. Is there a? You put stuff in this cabinet? Can put this. Let's take that centipede out. Let's keep this as like, let's Oh, it's an empty. I don't know what that's going to do for us. Stone, twigs got violets and non-perishable. Gonna drop these bugs in here. When it gets dark, hopefully we'll find a place to drop. I'm gonna put this junk in here for right now. Hopefully we can find a place to like a composter to put those mushrooms in. Um, this game is honestly, to me, one of the more pressure inducing games. Like my wife will watch me play it sometimes and she'll be like, I could not play this game. And I enjoy it thoroughly, but sometimes it is anxiety inducing to a wild degree. Probably not always the most healthy game decision for me. But then again, I also play a fair amount of games like Graveyard Keeper and Stardew Valley where it's like as mellow as it can be. I can't tell if those gates are supposed to be open, if we have to worry about zombos waltzing their way in, but I do feel like this is the absolute longest night I've played in a Zomboid game in some time. Um, I don't have a watch, so it'll make going out from here and trying to figure things out real rough. Hey, foraging went up. I think generally I have found that when I run into problems in this game, Shaggy, as far as getting murderized, um, is because I am too enthralled with what I'm doing and I'm not paying attention to what's going on around me, or I have a trait like deaf and I can't hear them coming, so I don't take enough time to look around, like to stop what I'm doing and just glance around. Um, and I would say, along with that, it's going into places that I probably shouldn't go into with the gung ho attitude I go into them. Like I shouldn't be opening those doors quite as liberally. Um, but you know, it is what it is. It's a video game. Part of my enjoyment of this game is the fact it'll scare me sometimes. I will say we're definitely hella upgrading our foraging right now. Yeah, I think what happens for me sometimes is I'm looking at like what I'm looting and then trying to figure out like what do I need to put it in. Can I use a ladder? Do we have a ladder mod on? Nope. I'm trying to figure out like weight, especially if I have multiple bags. I'm like trying to figure out, okay, what can I carry? What can I not carry? What's worthwhile? Um, this also is a big thing for me on this game, and will be a big thing in this game because I am a loot goblin. Um, and on a server, that's kind of a thing you don't want to be a shithead about. Um, it's I want to be a good boy and a special friend. So I'm hoping that I'll be good at curbing some of that bad single player behavior I have, where it's like I'm going to grab every canned good from across Knox County and hoard it. But I also feel like if I'm playing with other people and I am in a alliance or a group or whatever you want to deem it as, it's easier to not be that way because I very much am of the mindset most of the time of just wanting to make sure that you know we have enough. Um, so I'm hoping that will be seen as a positive trait. I'm like, look at this guy. He's a good guy to have around because he likes doing some of the more mundane stuff, and he wants to be a good pal. Make sure we all have things. While he's not great in a throwdown, he's not bad either. But also, some of that depends on like being on the server at the same time other people are. Um, I think it's pretty dead if the Discord is any indication right now, which also isn't bad. I mean, I'm basically haven't even played a full day yet. We already leveled our foraging once, which that's pretty good, especially with no books, no TV. I'm a little worried in going out. Well, you know what? I think there was a stick laying around. I might be able to make a like a stone hammer. Maybe I'll do that just so I have something. Because I don't have chip stone, I don't think. I just have stone. All right. Let's go grab that rock and that stick. See what we can throw together for an improvised weapon. Unload all of our other stuff into that fridge because I'm sure we had a bunch that. Oh, thirsty already. That's going to be an issue because I don't think there's any water here. There's not. Oof. Yeah, that's kind of. I don't want to step on any toes, take somebody else's things. Even from a minor perspective, I'd like to be someone who people are like, oh, he's a good egg. I mean, this guy went all around this camp and just pulled up all the loose removed all the extra vegetation, like a weirdo. All right. Um, Eat a couple of these. I'm going to put these in this freezer. Um, then we're going to put all these wonderful seasonings in there. We go here. Bugs in here. Then we're going to go into this crate here, and we're going to drop this stuff. Let's see. Let's craft. See if we can craft. Can't make a. I want a stone hammer. Oh, need twine or rags. Okay, well we're close. So we put that there. Let's go see if we can find a composter. Don't feel bad. I definitely can find myself in that role all the time. Um, I've got a little bit of the try hard in me as well. I see water, so we should be able to drink here. Drink, okay. Whew. Composter? Hmm. So check this dude out real quick now that it's daylight. I don't know how to communicate with you, guy. Something I'll have to look up. Yeah, I end up being a people pleaser a lot until I get fed up, and then I get very much like go fuck yourself. Um, is also not the best trait to have. A rag of any type, or okay. Well, we're gonna put this here for now. Guess we're gonna go out amongst the world and just see what we can find. Well, first, before we do that, let's check our map. The road is there. We're in a clearing of some type. Oh, hey, there's some logs. At the very least, we're going to move these closer to this building for whoever. I'm assuming someone cut those down, but oof. Guess we're going to kind of follow the road a little bit and see where it takes us. I really thought we would do a little bit more, get some hits on our foraging out here, but actually kind of surprised we're getting Zippo. Yep. We didn't dig anything up. We just stumbled across some things um, that had been buried in apparently in snow drifts in the park. A bicycle helmet and a snow shovel, which was just bizarre. Whew. Hell, I almost feel like we're better off just removing vegetation to get our skill up. 'Cause right now we ain't finding nothing. I don't know what was going on with those things, but the snow shovel was like a perfectly good shovel. That's something there, apparently. And the same with the bike helmet. They were perfectly good. They were in good shape. All right, I got a couple things. Let's eat this berry. Okay, where are we? Like, some people know this map so well, of this entire map of Kentucky so well, or of Knox County, Kentucky, that they can like appear on the map somewhere and just go, okay, there, here we are. I don't. And I most certainly struggle with, like, I've only really have been in a couple different towns where I feel like I know them really well. Like, I feel I know Muldraugh okay now. I've been playing in Ekron a bunch lately. I feel like I have a good handle on Ekron as a municipality. In Riverside, which is kind of like, oh, Riverside, the place where everyone starts. Everyone starts their Zomboid playing in Riverside because it's not terrible. Rosewood, I know reasonably well as well, but like I've never went to Louisville and I've never went to West Point because I didn't want to immediately die. I kind of hoped that just by virtue of how much forging we'd leveled already, we would be able to find some stuff just out here amongst the world. But apparently, we're going to be just a veggie remover. You know, we could take our tank top off and turn it into um, rags. You know, that's probably what we should do. I mean, we're finding stuff, but take this. We're gonna rip it. That way we have a rag for if we get injured. Oh shoot, we need a tree branch. I messed that up. I took the wrong thing. Oh, poopy buttholes. Oh hey, maybe these folks will have some stuff on them. Nothing else, we can rip their clothes up. Take this because I think we might be able to get rid of it. And that's done. Oh, we've run into our first vehicle. Wear these headphones on our neck. We'll take that comfy. We're starting to oh my gosh, yes, please. We will take this splitting axe. Then this lock is broken. Okay, okay. In the trunk. Okay, nothing in there. Actually, let's let's move into the driver's seat, see if there's anything there. Okay, we're just gonna exit. No, we don't want to do that. We want to cancel, exit the vehicle. So apparently we can't even do that. We have to actually get out to the second seat and then exit. Interesting. But we are going to equip this. Free candy on the side of it. Oh, we got our first Zombo. Couple of them. Oh, they're moving a little quick, huh? Okay, let's see what we can get out these guys. We're going to wear that. A little further down the road, but we'll have to turn back and take all this stuff back and drop it off. Oh, sweet. Come on, game. Don't do that. So this is when I can sometimes get caught up, Spike, is when I'm doing something like this, because I'm just like standing out in the middle of the flipping road, which I should not be. I should be picking a better spot to do this, but I want to see if I can. Apparently, I can't move anymore over there. I'm still a little overweight. All right, we're gonna go a little bit further. Road, maybe. Oh, chipstone. We can make a axe. Okay. Side road. We know we can utilize that to. We're going to go back and drop this off. We are way heavy. How heavy are? Oh, we're super heavy. Um, there's a board there too. We're gonna pick that up. We're gonna drop everything that's bloody into a pile. Oh, shoot. Drop. Keep that leather jacket. Don't think we're gonna need these. We're gonna drop them. Eat these stale dandelions because they're gonna go bad. Those really won't go in there, huh? What about any of these? Those were less heavy than we were by a little. Eat this. Eat this. Really wish we'd find some smokes and something to light them with. That would be great. Maybe we'll cut through this wilderness here, which is real smart, I'm sure, in a zombie apocalypse, but I mean, already, if we don't die, we've had a good trip just for the mere fact we found a splitting axe. I'm not the best weapon. It's a weapon, which is something we did not have. And a bag, being we have a garbage bag, so we can actually haul stuff around. Oh, usually when you search through the wood, you find stuff. I have not found myself in a situation where I've found so little in the wood. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, just ran into an unfriendly. They just missed me, shockingly enough. And there's some thick wood. I don't know if I can skin animals with this axe, but I don't think I can. Sucks because I could get leather out of that or food, which, I'm going to need both. Oh, we got some boy. Let's. Oh, got the wrong button. I think I just got bit already. Well, that'll be fun if I did, because I'll be dead. Oh my gosh. Nope, just scratched. Okay, well, I can at least bandage. That sucks. Already got hurt. Oh my goodness. Should have just dropped the bag and went. There's another piece of wood. No, we're overloaded. I'm going to grab all these. Oh, it's broken plank. Well, I'm not grabbing a broken plank. Well, I wonder if we can burn that. Looks like a body on the ground, doesn't it? Hmm. It's just ant life. Definitely moodling it up real hardcore right now. Okay, wow. Well, it's 10 in the morning. We'll play the rest of this day out. Um, we're gonna go the other side of this encampment after we drop off all our junk. I'll have to do some research on like how to do trading and stuff with NPCs. Add fuel. Can I read that broken plank? Broken plank. Boom. Totally worth it. 2 hours worth of fuel. I'll definitely throw that in there. Um, perishable. So we're going to eat this one. Throw those in there. Throw those in there. There's another broken plank. How many broken planks did we pick up? That can go in here. That can go in there. Boom. Boom. Up. Dirty rag. I want to go clean those. Oh, nope. Pants can go in there. Glasses. All these sneaks and socks. I'm going to rip this t-shirt now so we can just make it into rags. Come back and it's, oh, really? Okay. Clean that off too. I don't know what those patches are, but I think they might be worth something. Again, I'll have to do a little bit more research on what does what on this mod. But caterpillar in there. Drop that broken plank. Bandage stuff off. Add fuel, broken plank. Remove. Oh, these have water. 6. Wash self. Yeah, we don't need a stinking patch. I don't think we might. I'd like to have this hurry, but there's no fast forward button. I have to just literally wait for myself to get clean as I bleed. Come on. Come on, guy. Wash leather jacket. Okay, that's done. Water, since we don't have a bottle. We can walk in here and see what's up. Oh, okay. Take one of these knives, whichever's in better shape, so we can actually. Oh, they're same. Okay, well. All this. No one's there. I want to know how to talk to this guy. Is there anything in that room when we went into it? The central. Oh, hey, there's. I didn't realize I could go in. There's crates and barrels. Can't go in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a door. Okay. Is it locked? Apparently. Okay. Well, that works. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Um, fuel in it. I mean, We're gonna wear this because it's awesome. Um, let's inspect this. It's got 2 holes in it, so that's not gonna work for us. Grab one. I don't want both. I just wanted one guy. That in there. Um, we're gonna go back out. Go around the. Like I said, we're gonna play the day out and then call it. Oh, this has got some space. What's north here of this encampment? I mean, we're gonna finish the day, Mitch. It's only 12:40 in the afternoon for our day. So I mean, you got some time, and we've been on for an hour and a half. So um, it was an emergency. We're going to pick this up. Is there another one too? Dang. Okay. Me too, Mitch. Me too. Not that it ever really had any meaning. We just assigned it meaning. Um. Ugh. I'll take your dirty bandage. Well, we've gone up 2 levels in our foraging just since we started today. That's good. How bad is this wood? Is it going to be one of those heavy wooded areas? And we must be out in the middle of nowhere because, generally speaking, I would expect it to run across some type of civilization, small town, or even just a farmhouse or something. Like I said, I don't know the map well enough to. It's going to be going north till 3, I guess, 3 or 4 after in the afternoon, and head back. Gosh, I was hoping we'd run across something, anything. But wood isn't terrible, and it's pretty empty right now, so that's always good. There's some dandelions. Super stressed because we haven't smoked since the game started because we don't have any cigarettes or a lighter or matches. It's not good for when you take the smoker trait. Whew, lots of walking. I mean, we're getting good foraging, but I can't and won't complain about that. But dang. Oh, crap. This is bad. It has an infection, but I don't know if it's the infection. Okay, okay, okay. Body of water, potential spear fishing here. This might be a good place to build a house. Let's prop our bag and just dump a bunch of stuff in it because we're starting to get worn down from heavy. All right, we're going to head back since we're hopefully going to find some stuff. Also, I don't have a pencil, pen, eraser, or anything where I can mark on my map that there's body water here, so we can just know that when we stop, that's where we stopped. Well, the biggest thing of like a place if we built out here is we would be able to fish. And then if we could get some twine, we can start putting together some traps um, to trap food. But currently, it's been we haven't found any civilization beyond the camp, so it's been a little bit of a rough go to get some of the basic materials. We don't have any nails. I mean, so we couldn't even build a house if we wanted to. We'd have to chop down logs, build a wall to live behind, which is also something we could do, but kind of is what it is. Also, having that lake, we would have a permanent water source to draw from. I mean, because I don't think you can live in the camp forever. I also don't know for sure. I mean, to a degree, I don't think. I mean, I don't know because it's a server and like learning. This is my first time playing on the server with other people. I guess we were talking about earlier. I want to be a good player, community member. So, but considering we've been on the server less than 24 hours game time. This is our first day because we came in the middle of the night. I feel like we've done rather well beyond the injury we suffered and the fact that um, that sucks. I don't think we have the zombie infection because I believe on Duck's server it's bite only. Regular Zomboid, it's like if you get bit, it's auto dead. I mean auto infection. But if you get scratched, it's like I think it's like 75%, which is rough. So I generally also turn scratch infection off because it's like you're gonna get scratched. I mean, even if you find a bunch of thread or if you make a bunch of thread, you find scissors and cut up leather and leather yourself up as far as like pad your clothes, or even if you have like straight up like bulletproof vests and things like that you find and loot and put on. Zombies will tear through that, and it's like very frustrating to have your be playing rather smart and well and have your run end because you get scratched. We're finding some logs. I'm starting to. I'm pretty sure those 2 logs we found in front of the encampment where somebody cut them down because they were just sitting there. It really doesn't matter. We can have logs. We don't have a saw, so we can't turn them into planks. So yeah, I don't think we can make a composter right now. We don't have enough of the components to do that, which would be helpful so we can clean out that fridge of all the poison and rotten stuff and throw it in the composter and actually use it for something. Like I said, I'll have to do a little Googling and see with the particular mods, the quest mods and the stalker mods and everything that are on, um, like this NPC stuff, that there's NPCs there. How do we interact? I mean, there's an economy mod on as well, so um, you need to know how to like deal with that. But I was just so excited to be able to jump on and play in a server, and um, like I said, Mr. Atomic Duck's videos, especially his server videos, and other people who play on these servers occasionally, like Nurse, and I some of my favorite videos to watch. So those are like, oh, risk it, man. I wonder if we can make a metal mortar and pestle and make a poultice for our now infected wound on our cheek, because we most certainly don't have antibiotics. And since we can't find civilization beyond that abandoned van down by the river situation, we don't have any alcohol wipes to clean ourselves, or we don't have bourbon or anything else to do it. Well, we'll have to leave that there because we don't have any room to carry it. Ooh. Well, we're a little early, but that's okay. Maybe we'll drop stuff off and then head west a little bit and see what's west for like an hour game time. But first, I want to clean myself again and hopefully figure out something to do with this infection that we have. Because that would also be a sucky way to die, is to die of just a straight up just infection. But I think I did take prone to illness as a drawback, so I shouldn't be surprised by that. We put those logs there, whoever's they were. Well, we're going to come right over where we've been storing stuff, and we're going to drop that heavy ass log. Womp womp. Throw these branches in there. Stones. Okay. I'm going to do refrigerated stuff next. Man, we got to find a way to deal with all this poisonous stuff. Here and drop all of our medical and food seasonings. Okay, here and drop all of our bugs. Well, let's get cleaned up. Be that exhausted? Holy crap, we're real tired. We're tired boys. Thrill to the washing of the clothes. I'm hoping this might help a little bit. Are we super depressed? Severely depressed. Yes. Yes. I mean, we are in a zombie apocalypse game. Oh my goodness. And we'll see if and I got the sniffles. Got a rookie jacket. Loner. It's dirty. It's dirty. A dirty boy. Mitch, how's your Saturday going? I hope it's been going well. Yeah, maybe we will try to build there if we can get our hands on some nails. That'll be the real key. If we can't get, if we can't get nails, then and I don't mean the wrestler nails. I mean, if we can't get nails to build, that's not really going to work. But I wouldn't mind building a little house out there. I think it might be kind of cool. All right, we're going to need a drink since we don't have a water bottle. I think we're good. And unequip that. West, 4:30. We'll run out there till it's 8:30, I guess, and then we'll come back and call it probably. May do a little scavenging around here, but when it gets that dark, there's no real reason to be out and about. Oh, do you want to party? It's party time. I have my Zomboid playlist going in the background. I don't think any zombie experience would be complete without this song since of Return of the Living Dead. Although, man, it's a dark ass song when you hear the lyrics. Bales, the guy who grabbed the shit out of Vince McMahon and then claimed that Vince inappropriately sexually propositioned him. Ourselves a free branch. We'll take that. We don't really need it, but need them points. Actually, you know what? We just need everything right now. So once we, hello, beautiful wife, how are you? I'm going to finish this day and then I'm going to jump off. Well, I'm streaming right now, so your thing came very cool. I know you are. Well, you'll have to tell me all about your experience watching the Hamiltons. Whoa. I mean it's rough. It's rough living out here in the zombie apocalypse right now.
How many times have you died?
Not in this game at all. This is on Duck's Atomic Duck server. I'm playing my first full day. I have gotten hurt though because I am not good at this game. So I'm just kind of stretching out from where I spawned, which is like a base. So I'm just kind of gathering resources and figuring out what I'm supposed to do.
Would it be really hard to play if I did this?
Yes, don't do that, you butt. I did find a body of water though, which was kind of cool, and we've not yet. We did kill some zombies. Took their clothes.
So I got dirty zombie clothes on?
No, we started off with clothes. There's a path here. I want to see where it goes. We found an abandoned van, but
no gas.
No gas, no keys.
Of course.
And I didn't take the burglar trait, so I can't hotwire. There is gas at the encampment.
I pulled out for a motorhome.
Oh, that would be the best.
Or an ice cream truck.
Well, this pathway just kind of led to not. Oh, picks back up. Okay. Shaggy says hello, Cassandra.
Hi.
This is one of those games where I have a hard time watching the chat at the same time while I'm playing because it's so stressful.
You need someone to read chat for you? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm just saying, like, it is one of those games. I've already gotten jump scared once in this.
I'd really like as bad as a jump scare last night?
No.
Oh, God. Terrifying.
We have gotten 3 levels in foraging in a day. It'd be nice if we could do any other tasks to level, but it's, not having anywhere near humanity to pillage some homes and find some useful stuff beyond the weapons and stuff we found has been rough going.
Oh, middle of nowhere.
Kind of feels like it, yeah. This month is a stalker mod, so
I don't even know what that means.
you look at chat when walking through dark forest. Yeah, I'm looking at chat while walking through a dark forest probably isn't the best idea. Did our little road end?
I can get my phone to do chat for you if you really want me to.
No.
Okay, I'm changing out of
Okay, well,
company clothes and into casual clothes.
have fun. I'll see you momentarily.
Jeans are stupid. Yoga pants forever.
I don't know if anybody could hear that, but
Probably not, but it's funny. True.
she hath spoken. I kind of hoped this was going to lead to something out here, but besides chives. I feel like this path west is a little less congested with trees, though, which is always good. I think we're going to turn around. Trying to cover as much space of scavenging as possible on these little excursions. I mean, we did find a road south. So that might be where we head to next time I bust this out. Oh, lots of tree branches. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't do a lot for us right now. They're good fuel for the fire. We are exhausted, so that's not great. So even if we run across zombies, we're probably not in the best shape to fight. In fact, honestly, we're in a terrible position to fight. Really was hoping we'd run across something super exciting, especially when we found that path. But Sadly, it didn't. Oh. Ooh. I do like the fact we're finding stuff. I mean, it's always good, but I think when we get back, we're going to take a bunch of these tree branches and just dump them in the fire for fuel. So even if it's not us using it, someone's getting some use out of it. Let me take out. I mean, it's super cool. We found a lot of like great herbs and stuff like that, but we're not the colonel. We need like a water bottle. Need need a hammer, nails. I mean, we can make a hammer, so I shouldn't say I'm not worried about that. But I would love for us to find just some nails or anything where we could start putting something. But I should just be happy with the fact that we have a base to go to. Or I shouldn't say a base. It's not a base. We have a safe haven to go to. Okay, what is this? Well, you can't pick that up because this is somebody else's stuff. Yeah, might be interesting. Interesting. Someone made a house out of this logging. Yeah, I can't even get close to some of this. I can get into this. Got a lighter now. I mean, that's cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to take that. Drop this and take half. and put that in there because I feel bad about taking that lighter. And I don't know if that's like I should have. I don't know. Or if this is just an NPC. But I will at least there. Give them some healing herbs. It's cool to find that at least. That was neat. And very close. Probably should have left some branches too, but oh, we'll take that onion and we'll take that garbage bag. Forgot there's a mod on too where you should be checking the garbage piles because sometimes they have stuff in them, which is super cool. Um, gotta be getting close to that, to the base. So do you have anything we can eat since we're very hungry? Got some chives. I'll eat those. Do a little of this on our way in and then call it. Put our stuff away and then call it a stream, and I will call it the game for our first foray into Doc's server. A little scavenging along the fence line. Yeah, I'm shorts and a t-shirt guy too, Shaggy. Um, I've had jobs where I've had to wear adult clothes. I just hate it. And now that I work from home, I don't have to. So I mean, it also sucks because I'm like definitely not normal sized. So finding clothes can be a huge pain in the ass, especially like shoes and things like that. And now that I've lost a bunch of weight, um, that also can make it a little difficult. Oh, we're stacking noodles like crazy right now. Figure I'll do some urban renewal here and hopefully find some freebies. Well, we haven't found anything in a while. We'll go to this break up here and then go inside the wall. Well, I'm hoping at least we'll get one thing out of these last three because it's been rough. Hey, we got one thing. That's made it all worthwhile. Okay, what can we put in here? Chives. Oh, this is off. Oh, shit. Can we cut all these up and cook them? That's not good. And we're, oh, is there vegetation there? I guess we'll remove that too. Of course, we found something right when we're going to add fuel. We're going to add all 10 of these branches. We're going to add all of these twigs. This is a prairie. Oh. Painful. Stick or a branch? Okay, let's go get a stick or a branch. I didn't realize it was going to require that. We have stick or a branch. We're going to grab one of these. We're going to drop all this. Oh. These, put those in there, put that in there. Just hope someone jumps on the server and knows how to do the generator, because I did not take that skill and we haven't ran the generator book, so there's no way I can do it. Hold on to those. In there. Nope, didn't want to put that in there. I don't even know if I can turn the thing on. It says it's on. I mean, I don't know how that works. So, light fire. I'm gonna throw these on the ground in case someone built a damn composter. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then we're going to turn around and we're going to drop this. Get some frog legs. We'll have some rodent meat. We'll have some small bird meat. I don't know if stuff on your person goes rotten if you're offline. So we're going to put one of these things for sure. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'll put the small bird meat in the freezer once it's cooked. Because we got to put weight on. We're underweight, so. And then we're going to put this fire out so we keep some of the fuel handy. Let's see if this is working. It's working. Okay. So we're going to take and put this in here, this in here, this in here. This in here, this in here, and then we will keep half. Take this out. We can put that in the fridge. Be really good if we found a bowl. Bowls are stupidly helpful. Freezer you. We're going to eat your stale ass. Womp womp. Those eggs aren't mine. Those are rotten already. Damn. Okay, that's gonna have to be how it is. And with that, we're gonna call it. All right, kiddos. You good humans, you. We are going to call that our first foray. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. So have a good rest of your Saturday night, and hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow morning. I know it's Matt and I for sure, but I don't know. Beard talked about trying to make it on. Who knows if he will or not. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.